Did that make your mouth water? Because mine sure did. What is it about these foods that makes them so attractive? Sugar! Sugar is a substance that is loved worldwide. But why are people so drawn to sweets? Sugar is the name for sweet macromolecules called carbohydrates. Carbohydrates provide immediate energy. You may have heard of some sugars like glucose, sucrose, lactose, and starch. Sugar is also found in high fructose corn syrup, fruit juice, and honey. But what led people to love sugar so much? Millions of years ago, our ancestors lived off of fruit. These early humans found that they liked riper fruit over unripe fruit. Why? Because of dopamine, an important neurotransmitter which controls the brain's pleasure centers. When they ate riper fruit, more dopamine was released, making them think, "This is good. I like this." The riper fruit has a higher sugar content. Richard Johnson said, 15 million years ago, our ancestors went through a period of significant starvation in a time of global cooling. During that time, he said, a mutation occurred which increased the fructose sensitivity so that even the smallest amounts were stored as fat. This was how our ancestors were able to survive. Eat sugar and decrease the chance you will starve to death. Our ancestors' bodies were rewarded for eating sugary foods to help them survive. Here's how it works. When you eat something sweet, the taste receptors on your tongue are activated. A message is sent to your brain to release the chemical dopamine. Dopamine is made from the amino acid L-tyrosine, which is commonly found in foods like chocolate, almonds, peanuts, and apples. Sugar quickly stimulates the synthesis of dopamine from L-tyrosine, so the brain releases more dopamine, and you feel good. So you like sugar. Dopamine levels continue to spike every time you eat sugary foods. The more sugar you eat, the more the reward system in your brain is stimulated,
so you want even more.
The challenges our ancestors faced eventually evolved into a biological craving for sugar. The problem today is sugar is so readily available that it is very easy to consume way too much. The average sugar intake in the US is 22 teaspoons per person daily, which according to the World Health Organization is 4 times the healthy amount. The excess sugar intake leads to health problems such as diabetes, obesity, and high blood pressure. The percentage of the US population with diabetes continues to increase every year. The percentage of children with obesity in the US has tripled since the 1970s. When you eat a lot of sugar, the brain is constantly releasing dopamine, while the pancreas is constantly making insulin trying to regulate blood sugar levels. This would cause the individual to develop a resistance to insulin and end up with high amounts of sugar in their blood. So while eating a lot of sugar can be harmful for your brain and body, a small piece of cake once in a while won't hurt you.